don't really date black people. I don't really find them attractive. I've heard it with my own, I've seen it with my own eyes, I've heard it with my own naked ears, yeah. I've even been told that, like, I've been told, and so rudely as well. I'll never forget when I was on a site and I mentioned someone that it was only chosen white people. And I was like, you know, like, your profile was awesome. Like, last time I checked, she wasn't white. And I was thinking, like, this is a black person talking to me, you know, black. So I don't understand what you're looking for in another race and why you have to dismiss and totally be so rude about your own race. I'd rather be convincing someone to be open-minded and date outside their race rather than someone already dismiss their own race and be dating outside and then still have the nerve to be rude. That means you just, to me, you just got serious issues. Like, you got some serious issues, because I'll never forget how rude that was. So damn rude. It's like, who do you think you are? Like, just because you're dating another race, it doesn't mean that you're not going to still be fucked over. It does not mean that. And yes, people have preferences in life, of course, but like, I don't think it's a preference to dismiss a whole entire race that's at least not even your own race. Can you just imagine if I was like, I would never date black people, I just don't find them attractive. Me out of my mouth saying that. If anyone has to say that is right for someone to think like that, then you're delusional. It's not right for someone to think about that about their own race. Do you not even think I find it funny knowing that I've got white friends that I've never dated a white man, and I'm like, how comes that? Ew, I just don't find them attractive. It's like, how is it ill? Like, you're white, your dad is white too, and your mum, and you're white. Like, there's nothing ill about that. Jesus, at least try. And it's not like it's even successful with the men they're dating. Well, can't lie. One is. But the others aren't. I mean, it's not, maybe maybe they haven't found love of their life, but if you're dismissing your own entire race, how do you expect to have any happiness? Because you obviously haven't got happiness within self, that you're dismissing dating your whole race, your own people, for what? And you know, it's even more funny. It's not even like they're open to Indian and any only white. That's all. White. Jesus. Very rude, you know. Tell you, boy, when you meet some black people, very annoying. You see them, and then you see them really good looking, and you're like, oh my god, and then you see what they're with, and you're like, Jesus Christ, what have I done in life? Do you know how much girls I've had as friends, and we have seen that together, and I feel so bad for them. I feel bad for them. It makes me angry, because I'm like, you're so beautiful, like, you could, you know. They're all sorted now, but then it wasn't nice. It wasn't. So I find that really annoying. And the thing, yeah, like, I don't know why you would dismiss a whole entire race to go to another one when you can just you could even be putting yourself in more problems. Do you not think I've had people around me that have done that and they quickly run back and they knew exactly that nothing was different? You can't do that. I mean, if you want to be dating people, then you have to be open-minded. But I just have a problem when you're dismissing your own race and only dating outside it. That doesn't even make any sense to me. Do you dismiss your own whole race and generalize everyone in your home? Then how do you see yourself? And then you're gonna be on those application forms ticking your black this, black that. Kidding me or what? No way. Fighting for equal rights and having opinions about stuff, and you don't even date your race. I can't stand people like that. Do you know what? I think I put this cotton bud too in my ear because I feel like my ears are mute. So annoying. People just need to get into the head that regardless who you date, you're still going to find a dickhead anyway. You're still going to be lied to. You're still going to be cheated to. Just because you're dismissing and you're going for a new race or someone new or someone different, it doesn't limit your chances even less of you being effed over. Get that into your heads and everyone will have a happy life. You know? People just need to get it together. Get real. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Get into reality. Ha! What kind of life is that? The next question we are addressing is, why do low standard non-black people have an unquenchable thirst for black men? Because there's the stereotypes. Oh my god, I talk about this a lot. I just think a lot of, I don't know, like, I honestly don't know how to answer that as much any more than I've answered that kind of question already in most of my, not most, but some of my videos where I talk about topics about dating and stuff. But anyhow, This is the stupid world we live in, where people like doing stuff like that. And it's a shame because there's a lot of good black men out there, and there's a lot of good black women out there that are very good, and they're not given opportunities to be in perfect relationships because these people are just dismissing them because of God knows what. Then you have people that are just generally scared of fear of rejection. A lot of women can be picky, and because they've probably had bad experience with a lot of women being picky, or had a lot of experience with bad men being picky, they don't want to go up to them, so they just dismiss them totally, and you know what, I'm done. They feel like they have to prove themselves. There's so many factors actually that could really go into it, you know. It's not just black and white. I honestly just feel like my thing is like, you can't. I just have a problem if you're dismissing your own race and only dating outside, and you don't date your own race. I think that's ridiculous. I mean, I feel like you should be telling people to be more open minded and date outside. I'd rather convince someone, be like, oh my, yeah, you can date, but your chances, you know, date outside as well. Like, you know, I can't. It's very hard to convince someone who's already mindset on dating a specific race that's not theirs to date their own race. It's so hard. I've tried it. It doesn't work. And it gets you really frustrated. That's why I don't have people like that in my life anymore. I can't. Because I'm sorry, there's certain things you need to look at in life, right? And you can't grow with people like that because it's just like, it's so weird. I'm saying, it's like bleaching. It's just like, if you're doing something right and it has to do with us being the same complexion, I'm sorry, it just makes me feel like, what do you think about me if that's what you think? If you don't date your own race like that, and I'm your friend and I'm part of that race, and I'm the same complexion as the people that you're dismissing, what do you see? I mean, you know, if you can't even value yourself, because you definitely ain't got no respect for yourself if you can do something like that, then how the hell are you meant to respect me as a friend? That's what I want to know. Gosh. Nah, man. I can't. People are so annoying, so fickle, honestly. And get in those relationships and they're still not happy. Do you know how much white aunties I have in my life? Oh my god, I've probably got more white aunties than I have black. All because my African uncles marry white women and then leave those white women for black women anyway. It just doesn't, it's all a mess. A big, big mess. Oh my god. Big, big, big mess. But yeah, I don't even know a conclusion to this video, you know what I mean? Terrible topic. This is a terrible topic.